Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Rising Star Casino Paddle Wheel Podcast. I'm Corey Gibson, and I'm joined by Bryce once again. How are you, Bryce?
How did we get the name Paddle Wheel Podcast? Who came up with that?
I don't know.
Does somebody have a royalty on that, and they get paid like $50 every time we say Paddle Wheel Podcast?
Yeah, well, it's kind of a tongue twister for me too.
It is. Rubber baby buggy bumpers.
I think I've messed up on it a couple times, but the good thing is they can edit it.
Yes, they can. Yes, but they don't do that. They like to make us look bad with the screw up. Yeah, the screw ups are a good thing. Yeah. So, but it's good to be back. We're teamed up again. Talk a little promotions. We're getting towards the end of April. We got a whole lot of stuff going in May, and I think one of the things. I'd like to talk about Saturdays, because Saturdays is a really, really big day here. Every single Saturday, every Saturday of the year is a big day here. Currently in April, we have our April Showers promotion. This is a neat promotion. So we have 30 winners that come up to the level 3 promo booth, and we have a wishing well up top. We're going to show this. You reach into the wishing well and you pull out these giant coins. Some of the coins have free slot play on them, and some of them have the dreaded washout.
How many?
You don't want. There are more coins than there are washouts, so that's good. You have more chances to get free slot play than you do a washout. So you reach into the well. If you pull out one that says free slot play, you get to pick again. You keep picking until you pull a washout.
Okay, and then they keep adding up.
It keeps adding up. And just for coming up there, we're going to give the winner $100 just for saying hello.
Okay.
So they start out with $100. They can't lose, but they can reach into the well and pull out as much as $500. And they don't lose anything if they select a washout. They collect everything that they've won up until that point. So there are no losers, absolutely no losers.
I gotcha.
The person at the end at 9 o'clock starts with $1,000, and they can win as much as $5,000.
Choo!
Yeah, so that's a fun promotion. So they reach in there and they got these really giant coins. And I will say this, I put the well together, and Korey helped me out with the flower idea. When you get to Christmas, there are 2 3-word phrases that you never want to hear. One is batteries not included, and the other is some assembly required. I was not happy putting that well together because there was a lot of assembly required. Yeah, it was not fun, but it looks good. It looks good.
Well, you're going to show us how to play that too.
Yeah, we're going to show everybody how to play that. So
that's good. So we got a big one coming up the last week.
Can we pan over this way right over here? Oh, we're going to show that in a little more detail. We did this last one. Tell us about that. We got.
So we're going to be doing 2 winners, correct?
Yes.
2 grand prize winners. It's going to be 10 o'clock on Saturday, April 29th.
Right.
So you come down here, you earn your 200 points on the slot machines, and then hopefully your name gets called out for either a 0-turn lawnmower, or you can choose a hot tub. And then what's the free play offer?
The cash combo option is $7,500. And again, as Korey said, we have 2 people that are going to get their choice.
Not one grand prize winner, 2.
Yes.
And that's huge.
Yeah, and I want to mention Cornerstone Equipment out of Dillsboro, Indiana. They're the ones that supplied the mower. Great people out there. So if you ever want to go out and get a mower on your own, highly recommend Cornerstone Equipment out in Dillsboro. But this is the second of 2. We did one at the end of March, and the person they were really thinking about getting the mower, but they decided to go with the cash free play. But I'm hoping we give away a mower.
JP's one step away from getting his mower for the golf course. That's what we say.
Now I've heard this. I've heard that, and we've kind of had a little bit of a joke because we don't actually have the hot tub displayed. That is a picture of the hot tub. To get a hot tub and to put it, that's a big deal. If you've ever, it's a huge undertaking. So it's just not like you can call up your friend down the street, hey, need a hot tub. There's a lot of installation involved, so we couldn't get the actual hot tub, but we got a picture of the hot tub.
I wanted it up, the office is right there. I could go up there, plug it in.
I think
it'd be good to go.
You could have your own spa inside the host office there.
So let's get into May, Saturdays in May. We got new promotions now, right?
We're going to switch out the Spring Showers promotion, and we're going to go to 5 Dice Delight. Now, this is based on the family favorite game, Yahtzee.
Oh, my goodness.
So we've got these giant oversized dice. They're about 6-inch cubes, 6-sided dice. They're going to throw those out onto a game board and try to make the best poker hand that they can, just like in the game of Yahtzee. And we're going to give them 2 chances to come up with the best hand, but there is a catch, okay? So you throw the 5 dice out on the game board. If you don't like that hand, you think you can do better, you have to roll all 5 dice again. It's not like the Yahtzee game where you get to keep a couple of dice and try to build on that.
Roll. So you re-roll, no keeping.
Yes, you have the potential of 2 independent rolls, and if you roll the second time, you have to keep the result of the second roll. The prizes are a little bit richer for this than what we've had on Saturday promotions. You still start at $100. That's the worst you can do. I mean,
$100 just
I mean,
for
if
saying
you roll,
hello,
if
like
you
you
roll
said.
nothing, you get $100. Okay, but you could, if you roll a Yahtzee, you roll all 5, you get 1,000.
Oh wow.
Yes, and at the 9 o'clock prize, we start out $1,000, and it goes to 10,000. Say it again. $10,000. Roll a Yahtzee, $10,000. Now it's tough to do that in one roll, but
that's every Saturday in May.
It's every Saturday in May.
That's a grand prize every May. That's awesome.
No question.
That's a really, really, really good shot.
Now we're going to end up moving these. We're going to move the mower out. We're going to move the hot tub out, and we're going to replace that with golf carts.
Okay.
We have these golf carts that were coming that are really, really sharp. Carts and Parts up in Union City, Indiana, are bringing them down for us. We got a red one and a blue one. Those are the colors. But let me tell you about these things. It's the EasyGo Express S4 Elite. These things are worth $16,000 a piece. They're a fancy 4-seater. They've got the maintenance-free lithium batteries. They've got the really great suspension. So you know, it's not the cart that you drive on a golf course. These are the ones that you cruise in and impress your friends and your neighbors with. Okay, so these things are super, super sharp. So the last Saturday in May and the last Saturday in June, we're going to have one winner take home their choice of a red or blue EasyGo Express S4 Elite golf cart or $15,000
cash free play option.
Yeah. Wow, that's big. That's big. Okay. That's coming up the final Saturday in both May and June. Saturday, May 27th and Saturday, June 24th.
Okay.
If I have my dates right. Well, I could look down at my notes and cheat, but you know.
We don't.
But those are the correct dates. Those are the correct dates. Trust me on that. Now, something that we've had forever, and you know about this, we've had our senior promotion every Monday.
Forever Young Mondays.
Forever Young Mondays. So we're going to expand that in May to include Wednesdays.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And we're going to one better it. So not only is it going to be senior oriented, we're going to offer the very same benefits to our members of our U.S. Armed Forces.
Awesome. Okay.
So it's going to be Forever Young and Forever Grateful. And that's going to be every Monday and Wednesday. So they have a chance to get the bistro lunch special, which is from 11 to 3. They get a $19.99 room rate, or if they get enough points on the day, they get a free room. For May only, we'll have the golf discounted rate of $35 available on Monday and Wednesday, and they also get double points.
Awesome.
And the military, you don't have to be 50 plus. You can be past or present member under age 50 and also enjoy those benefits as well. So our senior members 50 plus or members of the military age 21 plus get those benefits every Monday and Wednesday. So that's really, really good. What are all, do you know all the things that are going on around we got the first weekend in May is it kind of a big party weekend.
Oh, it's Derby weekend.
It's Derby weekend on Saturday. Cinco de Mayo is on Friday. You've got the Flying Pig on Sunday, so that's kind of a big party weekend in the area. So we're going to do drink specials Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Any open bar on property. You know, Greg's got his crew out there and making up some neat stuff. So come down and enjoy some really, really good beverages on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday or Saturdays in May filled with entertainment.
Okay.
Well, first of all, we have one on Cinco de Mayo. We've got Acoustic Blue on Friday the 5th. We had them here recently.
Yes, we did, and they were, Yeah.
Do you remember Push Play?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're bringing Push Play back on Saturday the 6th. We got the DJ Atkins Band on the 13th, and Chuck Brisbane and the Tuna Project. Chuck Brisbane this guy is cool. I've worked with him a couple of different times for a couple of city projects. Great guy, great band, plays anything from rock to country to blues, and he's very, very skilled too. I mean, not just a great performer and singer, but he's great.
He can mix it up. They can play just about anything. Yeah, I like it a lot.
So he'll be here on. Chuck will be back on the Saturday the 27th. Now, we've got some other general public stuff that we want to talk about. We have our kiosk games that we do every Tuesday and Wednesday. Mm-hmm. In the month of April, it's the Easter Bunny. Okay, so we still have the money through April, and then we switch it out. You're talking about Derby, so we're going to do a Derby Dash promotion in May. So instead of picking a bunny, you pick a
horse,
and the horse races across. I saw Chrissy do this the other day, and I think honestly she probably spent about 3 hours just playing the game in her office. She was hooked. She was hooked on the game. She said, "Okay, we're going to go with number 2," and it's racing across. She's like, didn't win. Yeah. But every time you finish, you win something.
Yeah.
Okay. It just depends on how much.
How much?
It could be as little as $10. It could be as much as $500.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yes.
That's the long shot.
That's the long shot. Yeah. That's the 100-to-1 long shot. Or you might also win lunch at the bistro. You might get a bistro voucher, or you might get free rounds of golf.
Good.
So we got all that stuff going on as well. Now you like this promotion. You were telling me about this. Tell us about this one.
Jackpot Frenzy, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. If you hit a taxable on a slot machine greater than $1,200, jackpot, from 3 p.m. to 9 p.m., you get an additional $1,000 in free play. I mean, I got a lot of VIP customers that come down now Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, just to try to chase that.
Right.
Because, I mean, if you don't believe we don't have jackpots here, look at our website because we post them all the time.
Yes.
They're out there.
Website.
And, I mean, we literally pay you to win.
Right. And our friends here today do a great job helping us put it on social media and stuff too. And we recently expanded those hours too. We've actually doubled the time frame in which
it was
you could win
3 p.m. to 6 p.m. We added 3 additional hours on it, and that makes it a lot better, I think.
Yeah. So come down and play that. I mean, it's free money.
Yeah.
It's absolutely free money.
It's unreal. You get paid cash and you get free play on top of it.
And we have our Hot Slots event every Thursday and Sunday. It's a combination of the slot tournament and hot seat in one. Could win up to $1,000 playing the slot tournament. We've got tons of $50.
That award's top 10, right?
Yes, top 10. Yeah, the second through 10th place split $2,000. The grand prize winner wins, or the first place winner wins $1,000.
Oh, cool.
And then we have a bunch of $50 slot play winners throughout the day. So that's just have your card in the machine. That's all you got to do for a hot seat.
Exactly.
You don't have to earn any points. Just stick the card in the machine, and
you're automatically entered.
You're automatically entered. So
that's awesome.
Now you deal a lot with our VIP guests, and we have a bunch of events coming up. What are some of the ones that are like right around the corner?
The big one, which everyone loves, is a shut the box that we're going to do. We got 3 dinner times. We got 4 p.m., 6 p.m., 8 p.m., and we're going to have up to 200 in each one of them. Yeah. So we got a lot of people to feed, and then you're going to have a game show.
I get to be Bob Barker again for a night, so I like doing that. But it's a fun game, and actually a friend of mine told me about it, and we at family gatherings we play it all the time. And there's tons of variations on how you can play the game. But the way we're going to do it for the guests is that there are 12 number tiles on the board, 1 through 12, okay? And you roll 2 dice, okay? You want to take down the tiles on the board, okay? So say you roll a 7, a 5, and a 2. You have the choice of taking down the 7, which is the total, or you can take down the 5, or you can take down the 2. And so every roll that you have, you try to eliminate tiles until you can't eliminate any more. And you keep earning free slot play for every tile that you take down.
How do you find all these games? They're awesome. I love them.
So it's. I mean, and like I said, there's a ton of variations, but this one is very, very player friendly. It'll go fast, and we're going to be giving a lot of money away.
Customers like the animation and everything, and of course being fed on it.
Right.
The next one we are going to be doing a derby party here.
Yeah.
Big derby VIP party. I imagine we're going to be able to pick some ponies and that as well.
That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to have a box available for each horse. Every one of our VIPs that's invited will get 4 tickets.
Oh wow!
They get 4 tickets. So and they can take all 4 tickets and they can place them in one box if they want to load up on one box, or they can spread them out. But they have 20 boxes to choose from. And then once the Derby results are decided, from the winning horse box, we're going to pull one name out. They get 1,000. The second place horse gets 500, and the third place horse gets 250.
So you award 3 of them.
We award 3, but we're going to pull a winner from every box. So 4th through 20th place, we're going to pull a winner from that as well, and they're going to get $50 each.
Oh,
so
cool.
We're going to get $20 or 20 VIP prizes that day for the Derby party.
Oh,
so really, really looking forward to that. We got a Mother's Day event coming up the second Saturday, a women's golf outing.
Women's golf outing, excited about that. Yeah. So we're going to do 9-hole scramble. Right. and then we're going to do a putting contest as well. So the
now,
women, they like doing this.
Now let me ask you about the putting contest. Does JP, our golf pro, does he actually go? Does he set it up like a putt golf course and puts like a windmill and barrels and rocks and stuff?
It's a maze.
Is it a maze?
You got to go around there. I'd be 4-putting all around the course.
Right.
But I tell you what, we got some good ladies out there, and they can hit the ball out.
That'll be a lot of fun.
Yep.
And we're bringing back the Garth Brooks tribute show, No Fences. We're
big concert.
Big dinner show the last Saturday in May for our VIPs.
So that'll be Memorial Day weekend. I mean, he was here New Year's Eve. I mean, he did incredible there. So we're excited to have him here.
Yeah. So he's coming back the 27th. Yep. That's all I got. You got any more?
I'm done.
I think we're out of time.
Well, thanks for tuning in to the Rising Star Casino Paddle Wheel Podcast. We'll see you later.